Hi everybody, this is Bert.
This is Amika. This is Kumi.
And we've been doing family workout challenges for the last few years. Here are some of our toughest workout challenges. Hope you enjoy. Emi, 10 muscle-ups.
I had to look at it from a long term because I wasn't going to give up on the game.
Right.
So I had to say, okay, this year I'm going to get better at that. Next year, this, and then so forth and so on. And then patiently I was able to catch them.
Yeah. I love hearing that because I think so many of us kind of, you believe like when you see people like yourself, it's like, it's so easy as an excuse to ourselves to just be, oh, you're destined for it, right? You were made for it. It's kind of like that kind of, like, yeah. Oh yes, but when you talk about saying, oh, actually, when I started, I didn't have the physicality that meant that I was going to make it. Like you had to figure it out. And I love it.
Figure it out, man. It's just piece by piece. And it's the consistency of the work, which I feel like a lot of parents are missing today because we're not teaching that to our kids. We tend to say like kids don't want to do the work, but in reality, it's when we're failing them because we're not leading them the right way and teaching them, how to fish, you know what I mean? And so like the consistency of work, Monday, get better. Tuesday, get better. Wednesday, get better, right? And you do that over a period of time, not like 1 month or 2 months. I mean, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And then you can get to where you want to go.
My mentality was to go out and win at any cost. If you don't want to live that regimented mentality, then you don't need to be alongside of me.
Clyde wasn't a threat. I'm not saying he wasn't a threat, but me being compared to him, I took offense to that.
Michael Jordan tells me one day he wants to be the best player that's ever played here. And I said, well, you got to work harder than you did in high school. He said, I worked as hard as everybody else. I said, oh, excuse me. I thought you just told me you want to be the best player to ever play here. He said, I'm going to show you. Nobody will ever work as hard as I work.
I knew that Jerry Krause loved Dan Marley. And just because Krause liked him was enough for me. You think he's a great defensive player? Okay, fine. I'm going to show you that he's not.
Game on the line. Who would take the last shot? Me. That's a dumb question. Me.
I didn't get the MVP that year, and they gave it to Charles Barkley. But with that said, okay, fine, you can have that. I'm going to get this.
Michael Jordan's the only player that could ever turn it on and off. And he never freaking turned it off.
Look me in the eye. It's okay if you're scared. So am I. But we're scared for different reasons. I'm scared of what I won't become. And you're scared of what I could become. Look at me. I won't let myself end where I started. I won't let myself finish where I began. I know what is within me, even if you can't see it yet. Look me in the eyes. I have something more important than courage. I have patience. I will become what I know I am. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I led you to believe it was easy when it wasn't. Maybe I made you think my highlights started at the free throw line and not in the gym. Maybe I made you think that every shot I took was a game winner. That my game was built on flash and not fire. Maybe it's my fault that you didn't see that failure gave me strength, that my pain was my motivation. Maybe I led you to believe that basketball was a God-given gift and not something I worked for every single day of my life. Maybe I destroyed the game.
The rest of the months are for bars.
Or maybe
September, October.
you're just making excuses.
One characteristic emerged as a significant predictor of success. And it wasn't social intelligence, it wasn't good looks, physical health, and it wasn't IQ. It was grit. Grit is passion and perseverance for very long-term goals. Grit is having stamina. Grit is sticking with your future, day in, day out, not just for the week, not just for the month, but for years, and working really hard to make that future a reality.
Whoa. 13.
Yeah, I see too many kids get
14.
so discouraged because
15.
they're expecting to make this quantum leap, and when that quantum leap doesn't come,
16.
it feels like it'll never come.
17.
Right? But that's not how it works. It's step by step.
18.
One foot in front of the other, day by day. Get better every single day. And then when you look back,
keep
you
going.
look down and you realize the mountain that you just scaled. Right? But you can't jump from the bottom of Everest and get to the top of Everest like that. It doesn't happen. Superman is only in comics.
Yeah, that's 1 minute.
Your kids can't see how hard you work. You go to the office, I come to the studio, they don't really see the effort, right? So how can we teach our children what it means to work hard? Well, you do it through training, right? So when I get up in the morning, my daughter goes with me.
4 a.m.?
4 a.m. My 15-year-old goes with me. She goes with me before school, and it becomes a daddy-daughter thing.
That's cool.
She just got her permit, right? So she drives in the morning. It becomes a cool thing, right? But through that process, she understands the value of hard work and things taking time. And the same thing with my 12-year-old, right? She practices every day, right? And so it's through those behaviors is where I find the motivation.
I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeeded.
So I'm sure nobody will ever work as hard as I will.
Who is the greatest basketball player of all time? Me. That's a dumb question. Me.
Jordan to the circle, puts the shot in the air. Good! The game's over, and the Bulls have won. Jordan.
Oh my gosh.
21. 22. 23. One more. Hold it. Got it at the top. Good. Got it. Woo!
Oh my gosh, Emi.
What challenge should we do next?